Hey there, welcome to another video on building a practical Shopify app with React Router 7. In this video, we'll learn about Shopify CLI and how you can use Shopify CLI, how you can install it, and we'll start building our app. So this is the documentation. I hope you watched previous videos where we discussed how you can navigate around documentation. I always go from documentation because this is where you can start learning, and once you understand the documentation, it is really easy for you to find out where each topic is. So from this homepage, we will start creating an app. From here, you will click getting started. Now, Shopify has a step-by-step of scaffolding, a very nice app like by default in the documentation. But first, you need to install Shopify CLI. In this video, we'll learn about CLI, and in the next video, we'll start creating our app. So Shopify CLI is a tool that will help you create theme. It will help you create apps, update your app, update your theme, creating headless storefront with Hydrogen and more. So once you install this, it's very easy. Using npm yarn or any other tool, you just install the latest version. Once you do that, you will have access to the Shopify command in your terminal. In the Windows, it might be different, but it should be the same thing as the Mac. And if you run Shopify version, it will give you the latest version. This is not the latest version, but you can always upgrade this. See, in the homepage, you learn everything about the Shopify CLI. This is how you can install it. This is how you can install for the help. And this is how you can upgrade this. So if I open my terminal, let me search for item. I will navigate to my desktop, Shopify dev. This is where I create all my apps. So I have just one development app which I created on November 2024. That was in the remix version, but later I will show you what are the difference between remix and React Router. So let's see. If I run Shopify help, it will give me a nice usage example of how you can use Shopify CLI. The first thing is the keyword Shopify, then the command name. These are the topics that you can start like looking at. This is either app, which is for creating app, like initializing app, running your app. Auth is for authenticating your app with Shopify. Configuration or separate, Hydrogen, and theme. We mostly focus on the app. Theme is also important, but if you create a theme, this is like mostly very popular command that you will use. Now, for each command, you have like if you run the commands, it will give you a list of the command. If you search help, which we did, it is going to display the Shopify CLI on the dev. You can also search for something in Shopify dev, which is cool. You can upgrade, and also you can check the version. How easy it is to do that. So I will go back to the app documentation. Let's move back. Let's start creating our app. Once you install CLI, this is how you can just initialize your app. I will create a simple app, but in the next video, we'll explore further how you can run your app and how you can deploy it to your partner account. To do that, all you have to do is Shopify app init. That is as simple as that. It will start creating an app for you. So let's do that. I'm going to clear my terminal, Shopify app init. It will initialize an app. By the way, this is going to be on your local computer. It is not going to be available yet. Since I have not logged in for a long time, it is going to ask me to log in to my account. So I will select my account here. Let's go with the KeyPass because this is what I normally use. I mean the passkey. And so now I'm logged in. I can start log into like my account, and it's going to authenticate and everything is okay. Now here it will tell you how you are going to create your app. The recommendation is to create a React Router app, which is what we will do, but you can also create an app extension only. I got a lot of requests on the videos to explore the app extension and check out customization and upsell. If I get time, I will definitely focus on those. Some of my apps have checkout extension and upsells, which I can explore those in the future videos. Okay, let's create a React Router app, and in here it will ask you TypeScript or JavaScript. I will go with JavaScript because a lot of people might like TypeScript. Okay, cool. Let's now select the partner account. I will go with the demo account. You can have multiple partner account, but since this is a course that I'm creating, I will always use my demo account because I don't have my client stored here. Here it will ask you to create a new app, or do you want to connect it to an existing app? I'm saying, let's create a new app. The name of the app is going to be Stable Shipping App. That is the recommendation. Let's create that and just move on. Once you do that, it is going to create an app. Under your partner, if you go to the apps, this is where you will see that. Okay, now there is a dev dashboard also. It is still in beta, but you can always see your development apps there as well. Now let's just give it a few seconds. You can also go to the apps in here, and by the time it is created, you should be able to see the app in here as well. But since we have not deployed this, it might not display in here. These are the development app I have created in the past. One of them is for ShipReady. While it is creating my app, I have to tell you about ShipReady. It is a Shopify app boilerplate and also a course, which is 40 plus videos of teaching you how to build a practical app. This is more advanced video series which I put in here. I'm going to update this course and add more videos on how you can step by step. I will categorize it everything properly, and it will also come with an app boilerplate that will help you build your app faster. So basically it has all the basic configuration, authentication, pricing page and everything. All you need to do is focus on building the feature of your app. You don't need to focus on building the basics. It will save you weeks and weeks of development. A new version of this is coming with React Router, and a new course is going to come here and with more categorized version. Now the app is created. Let's check if it is showing in here. Yes, stable shipping is here. It is not installed anywhere, but you can click on this. You can select a development store from here, and once you install the app, that is what we will focus in the next video. For now, if you see success, this is what it looks like, that your app is created and ready to start customizing. I hope this video has been informative. Thank you for watching, and I recommend you to start practicing creating as many apps as you can. This is completely free. Try different comments. If you find any issue, you can always reach out to me in the comment section of the video. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.